before. Well, there's kind of a lot going on. How do I explain it? No, there's too much. Let's just get the game to summarize it.
Hello, my name is Zoe. I'm in a coma, and this is my story. A year ago, I was living with my dad in Casablanca. I dropped out of uni. I had no idea what to do with my life. Then my friend Reza went missing. Reza's a journalist, and he was investigating a story. Some people were not too happy about that. They tried to kill him. He ran. I went looking for him. Yes, it was a stupid idea, but I had to do something for him, for myself. I followed the breadcrumbs to What's It Called headquarters in Japan. You probably know What's It Called for their robotic toys, but now they were making a brand new entertainment device, the Dream Machine. I'm sure you've heard of it. It gives users control over their dreams. At least, that's the sales pitch. The Dream Machine was actually designed to steal memories and control people. Reza was close to exposing the truth when he vanished. I'll give you one guess at who wanted him dead. With a ton of help from friends, I finished what Reza had started. I exposed the conspiracy and stopped the Dream Machine from being released. Well, sort of. What's It Called released it anyway, a few months later, but without the mind-controlling, features. And it's a success, of course. Oh, and another thing. Two things, big things. After being forcibly connected to the beta version of the Dream Machine, long story, don't ask, I was, transported to another world. A parallel world, where, magic is real. Yeah, I know, stay with me. That's where I found out that I'm a dreamer, which is like being a sort of mind wizard, actual Jedi powers. Yay. I know, but this is all real, at least, I think it's real, and not just a dream. Speaking of dreams, remember the coma? So, my body is lying in a hospital in Casablanca, sure, but my mind is trapped in a different place. A place called the Story Time. If you walk away now, I don't blame you. It's a lot to take in, and I'm not quite done. See, the woman who injected me with the drugs and put me in this coma, her name's Helena Chan, and she's involved with the Dream Machine project. Also, she's my mother, who was supposed to be dead, according to my father, who lied to me. Confused? Welcome to my life. My name is Kiran Alvani. I was once the apostle. I'm now a convicted traitor. Tomorrow morning, I die. 1 year ago, I left Azadir, my homeland, for Mercuria, capital of the Northlands. I'd been sent to this city to find and assassinate the leader of the insurgents opposing our benevolent military rule. But when I arrived in Mercuria, I saw that people here were not as happy about the occupation as we'd been led to believe. And I learned that magicals were not the cruel and soulless creatures we'd always heard about. My convictions were further put to the test when I realized our leaders in Mercuria were corrupt and faithless, and that they were planning to not only destroy any and all opposition, but eradicate magic altogether. When I finally found the rebel leader, a human woman named April Ryan, I could not in good conscience carry out my assignment. There were too many questions. I refused to murder her, and for that, I was arrested and charged with treason. My mission, my faith, my life, they're all built on lies. Tomorrow I die. I'm ready.
Okay, and now we're back from our quick little summary. Let us launch into a new game. This game keeps track of the choices that you make in the game and shares those choices anonymously with other players. If you do not want to share your decision, you can go to the settings and enable offline mode. In offline mode, you will not be able to share your decisions with anyone. Yeah, whatever. It's currently connected to my Steam. I don't see any point in putting it on Facebook. It never makes... Facebook sharing and all that doesn't ever make sense to me, so I never do it. And yeah, game's got autosave. Like, you know, so many games. And then when you realize that some games don't have it, you're like...
There are two worlds.
Yes.
Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic.
And who am I?
Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams.
Called the Nothing.
Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime.
She's having fun.
Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin.
And April Ryan
Their paths
is
will
dead.
intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
Ew. And Ragnar Tornquist in his best role yet as a therapist. But we'll get to that in a moment. We've still got a little bit of gameplay before that happens. I should be playing with a controller, but for some reason I have decided to go with my mouse and keyboard. This will be interesting. And loading. Very boring loading screen. Load. In the beginning, there was nothing but white. And then a title. DreamFall Chapters. Girl, your makeup is fabulous. Your eyebrows are drawn on, though. That's a bit of a shame. Is this where Steve Dorian got his antler look from? Or maybe you just took inspiration from Steve Dorian in Laura Botu. He totally had leaf antlers. Totally. And one bird moves a little bit closer going, I'm not ready to say goodbye. I shouldn't be reminded of a very weird show that I watched recently where they were talking about, loving thyself in masturbation, and they just kept saying, just put your hands over it. It's a weird place to put our hands. They could have done a little bit higher up, I'm just saying. She died with her hands over her crotch. Sorry, sad moment. Very sad moment. Somber. But how the boat does this is the question. When I detect heat, I shall go out this way. Maybe there's something underneath the boat pushing it, like a little plant, not a plant, a little creature. I will take it out of the hole. Pretty flowers. Why is the beaded wax black? Is it burnt? Oh, in a very different moment. And that guy's not wearing socks. Always bothers me when I see shoes like that without socks. Is there a midwife in there? Like, it just sounded like one voice, you know? Nope, and their house is now haunted. This place looks familiar, doesn't it? It looks a bit like someplace in Longest Journey, maybe? Hmm? Back to boring loading screens. It's all about boring loading screens. Adrift.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end.
They are
That
morons.
isn't always the case. Some stories simply
exist.
stop.
Oh, that looks uncomfortable on your neck, Zoe.
My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again.
But my hair still looks fabulous.
My mother did this to me.
And again,
She put
really
me
awkward
here
neck
so that I
position.
wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets.
Oh, that would be really
It worked.
uncomfortable.
The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment.
But sleep is good.
They have no idea what the dream machine is really for.
Oh, was
and what
really
it's
for.
doing to the world.
Magic.
They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality.
How again?
So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you?
And why is
The
there
thing
suddenly
is-
snow in here?
My body may be here in a hospital,
Wonkers!
but my mind,
I love you, Wonkers.
my mind is elsewhere.
Never leave me, Wonkers.
This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end,
And where I touch random
including
stones.
mine.
You know, those pants really probably wouldn't be very good for that weather. Probably freezing our shins off. I'll just sit here looking at myself going, yeah, my hair looks good. not bend like that. That looks very awful. Is this all you do, spending your time with, just staring at yourself in a coma? Ooh. Well, poor ankles, girl. Comatose Zoe.
Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed.
Well, you said it.
I don't know if that's how I actually look out there, or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams.
Dreams.
That was taken when Reza and I were still dating.
No.
Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was.
Wonkers.
Wonkers. My old Watilla.
He ain't old, baby. He's real good.
I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did.
He's a spy. No, he might be a spy. You never know. What's your
I
chart
don't know
say?
if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down.
Why is the spot to look at her shoulder? That's just odd.
It's odd. Like looking into a mirror and seeing a stranger. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't.
And here's a lovely machine.
That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
But narcotics would keep you asleep. That doesn't even make any sense. Girl, why are they feeding you narcotics? They should be feeding you life-saving other things that, you know, keep you alive. Ooh. Ah, character library. So this is what Final Cut does. It adds a whole heap of extra functionalities in, and here's a lovely, like, you know, here's stuff about her life. Wonkers! Wonkers, you should fill this entire thing. You are wonderful, Wonkers. Spirits!
People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors.
Wonderful. Touch the spirits. Feel them. Let them get under your skin. Somebody needs you. I don't know why we came here.
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child.
Aw,
That must be absolutely terrifying.
I forgot
This
about
is
dream.
a dream. Your baby will be okay.
And you've been dealt with very swiftly. I didn't remember that, actually. Maybe this part's new.
Why won't you help me?
She's all alone. I know that feeling.
Oh, hi.
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
Wow. That's weird. Again, I do not remember that. But again, Final Cut apparently did add some things, so...
Please.
Oh god, they actually are following. That's terrifying. Yeah, let's go to this screen where probably...
You're not alone.
Yeah.
There are people out there you can connect with. But you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you.
You're not my mom. Oh god, there's a whole heap of them now. So we can move a
Trapped,
little faster.
burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare.
Yes, yes it is. Guess what? It's not happening.
There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare.
Sorry, doing
You've
the
been
gesture
using the
myself
dreamer
just
too
kind of,
much. It's messing with your head.
moved the mouse. There's even more of them now.
Why are you leaving?
Because you don't need me anymore.
Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time.
Ooh,
Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds.
they all look naked though.
This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
You're not my mom. Good God.
This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it.
Hello. Guys, back off.
Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't help everyone. Just go
Piss off.
away.
Cool. They dealt with. Now we're inside this. I'm just gonna have a look at your little painting over here. It's the only painting on the wall, and yet apparently nothing about it. Let's have a little sit down.
Shh. Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
The filth!
I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I
I
promise.
swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
Well, I'll
The
help
way
you.
back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
I'll be
Not
with
if
you.
we destroy it first.
Oh, that too.
Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
A super duper hero.
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
It's kind of like normal clothes, except your belt goes through your shirt and into your. Yeah, look at that. It does. It goes through the jacket and then it goes around her waist. That is a weird belt. Okay, let us use our.
Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Not touching that.
You should totally touch it. So we have a whole heap of things. However, we are now at the 15-minute mark, so we'll be back next time when we'll deal with the tentacle monster. Yes. See you guys then. Bye-bye.